होगा, जो समझे थे तमाशा होगा, चुप रह कर बाजी ही पलटे थे. Thank you so much. Hello my friends, this is Antarya Bhargava. Today I am going to say some interesting words and phrases to improve your vocabulary. Let's get started. Now let's see. Maximum students and also we say I am busy. So I am busy, instead of this line you can say these lines. If you want to use and if you want to choose any line better than I am busy, so you can say. So which line you will say? Instead of I am busy, we can say I am occupied. I am occupied means I am busy. I am swamped with work. It means also I am busy. You can say I am swamped with work. I am busy means you can say my plate is full. It means also I am busy. I am busy also we can say I am worried with work. Instead of I am busy you can say this line. I have a lot to do, or I have a lot on my plate. So these lines you can choose any one instead of I am busy. Okay, I am occupied, I am swamped with work, my plate is full, I am buried with work, I have a lot to do, I have a lot on my plate. Now today I am going to say very interesting, the flash of camera. You know what do you mean by flash of camera? Now we are talking about the light. So camera रो जो light आसुची ताको हमें flash of light कही, flash of camera कही. So camera जो light आसले कौन आसले ना flash of camera. Now sun, सूर्य रे जो किरण टा पहुँची बा सूर्य पाखुर हमें जो light टा पहुँची, so हमें कौन कही बस इटा ना rays of sun, right? What would you say? Rays of sun. Now torch, you all are having the torch because the old people in the old time they were using the torch. So torch से जो light टा आसे, what would you say? ना beam of torch. Got it? Next gold. So gold भी चकचक करे सेटू मध्ये उठे light आसे. So what would you say that light? ना glitter of light, glitter of gold. Now diamond. Diamond what would you say? ना diamond रे जो light टा मध्ये आसुची चकचक डाकुची सेटा में sparkle of diamond. Got it? What would you say? Sparkle of diamond. Now star, star मध्ये चकचक डाके सेटी कौन कहिबा? ना twinkle of star or twinkle star. Now we will talk about very interesting phrases here. Look, blow out, snuff out, cross, put out, put off or extinguish, stove out, beat out, douse and turn off. Now let's see. Blow out means, suppose you are celebrating your birthday, right? The birthday candles are there. So I will say blow out candles. So that candles will blow out. So there you can use blow out candles. What is snuff out candles? Snuff out candles we can use. So snuff out candle means how can you say? Suppose the candles wick is there, W-I-C-K, that wick. Suppose there is a wick. And if you use with a blinking, that is a snuff out candles. We can say snuff out candles. Cross means suppose cigarette. You were smoking cigarette, right? And you show your teacher or you show your parent to anyone. Suddenly what? You throw the cigarette and with your boat you cross the cigarette. That is called cross out. Now you talk. Put out. So put out, how can you use your put out? So put out the fire. Put out the fire in any way. If you stop the fire, you can say put out the fire. So put out the fire with help of any. That is whether you can say extinguish. So extinguish the fire, right? And stove out. Stove out we can use for cigarette. You are smoking. There is a ashtray is there. You know one. You know what you say. That is called in English ashtray. You are smoking, and then after that you can stove out. That is called stop the cigarette by using stove out through the ashtray. Ashtray is there. One bucket. What would you say? That bowl type small one. So you there you stop out. So stop out the cigarette, right? And beat out. Suppose you see one cloth caught the fire. So how can you? So you beat the cloth to stop the fire. We can say that is called beat out the fire. Now douse. What do you mean douse? Suppose your towel caught the fire. Suppose your cloth caught the fire. Okay, so how can you stop the fire? Douse the fire means to put the water to stop the fire, that is called douse the fire. And turn up. So turn up, suppose here stove. Okay, there also fire is. So how can not turn off the stove? That is, you can say turn off. Now another interesting. Suppose you SIUN son, another also SIUN son, but here SIUN I wrote John, and here SIUN I wrote son. So where you will put son, and where you will put here John, and here son. So John or son. Now look at here. Now the interesting thing, if I write, suppose if you get son, SIUN son, if you get son before any vowel or R, if you get any vowel or R, so it should be what? John. Decision, revision, conclusion. SIUN is there. Son before, if you get any vowel or R, it should be John. Now look at SIUN another. SIUN before, if you not get any vowel, means without vowels or R, it should be son. That is son, pension. It's an interesting thing you remember. Again I am repeating here. SIUN son before, if you get any vowel or R, the sound should be John. Like decision, you see SIUN and before vowel is there. That's why it is called decision. Not decision. Decision, revision, conclusion. And similarly, look at here, SIUN is there, but here SIUN before you see consonant is there without vowel or R. So then you can say this son, pension or pension. Right? Now I am giving some bonus word, that is flunk. Flunk means, you know what is called flunk, that is fail. So if you fail in exam, so in place of fail you can say, suppose he flunked in the exam. Suppose I will give one example. Suppose Sudeshna told that Sonal flunked in the exam. Flunk means fail. Even out means make a solution. So make a solution is a better word, you can put even out. So when we meet, we even out our understanding or our misunderstanding, whatever happened you can say when we meet. So we will even out our misunderstanding. So make a solution, you can put even out. So today this much. Next class I will say part 10 3. Thank you so much.